Your math teacher decides to be evil today and assigns a 10-page homework packet.
That is not evil. A 10-page homework packet sounds like a dream come true. Mathematics is easy, and anyone who thinks that it's hard just needs to get off their lazy butt and study, like me.
You failed your last exam even though you studied. Here's how you're gonna ace the next one.
You obviously did not study if you failed an exam. I study for 17 hours every single day after school, and I have never failed an exam. You just need to get off your lazy butt and start studying. It is not that difficult.
Also, they were smoking. Yeah. One of them was vaping.
Bravo! That is exactly what you should do when you see someone violating the school rules, by telling the teacher that kid is making the school a better and safer place. He is a hero, and I hope that the people who are caught violating the rules get expelled. That is not something to celebrate about. A 62% is a D, and that is a failing grade. You should be ashamed of yourself. Maybe if you studied harder like me, then you would get a good grade like me.
Here's how you can make your classes go by faster.
Why would you want your classes to go by faster? Classes are already way too short, so you should not try and make them go by faster. I think that we should have at least 12 hours of classes every single day. Who agrees with me?
You look at your calendar and start freaking out because tomorrow's the big exam.
Why would you freak out about that? I love exams. They're so easy and fun. I wish we could have exams every day. If you freak out over an exam, then that is very embarrassing for you, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Your friend keeps showing you shorts while you're trying to study. Here's what you do to stay focused.
You should tell the teacher about what your friend is doing. Cellular devices are not allowed in school, so your friend needs to be punished severely for that. If you do not report your friend to the teacher, then I will report you to the teacher. You better make the right decision.
You come home from school and can do your homework, chill, or sleep.
Obviously, I choose to do my homework. Homework is the best option out of those three choices. Anyone who chooses to chill or to sleep is lame and does not realize how amazing homework is.
Your teacher hands you pounds of homework, but you have zero motivation. Here's how you fix that.
Why would you not want to do your homework? Homework is fun. I love having to do hours of homework over the weekend. If you do not like doing your homework, then you are a bad student and you should be ashamed of yourself.
You forgot to study for your exam, but you don't want to fail. Here's what you do.
I would never forget to study for an exam because I love to study. I spend all of my free time studying. There is no possible way for you to get a good grade on an exam without studying. So I suggest you stop being lazy, get up, and go study. It is really not that difficult.
When I was 6, I got sent to the principal's office saying, damn.
Good. That is what you get for using foul language during school. I hope you got severely punished.
Guys, today we're at Walmart.
That is not funny. According to the official rules of Walmart, you are not allowed to be disruptive like that. I hope that you got banned from Walmart for your awful behavior.